Hello everybody, this is Darius at Bryan Honda. Today I'm going to do a video on the Apple CarPlay that is in the new Hondas, all EX and above from the Honda Accords, and EX and above of the Honda Civic will have the Apple CarPlay option. They both also have Android Auto. I have an Apple product, so I'm going to be showing you the Apple CarPlay. To use this option, the only thing you would need is an iPhone, which is my iPhone there, and a USB, aka the lightning cable. This is your regular charger that you would use to charge your phone. Okay, now on the Honda Accords, I'm going to be showing to you the new 2016 Honda Accord. Now the cable that you want to use is going to be right in the bottom compartment there, and you can see the USB port that's there, the 1.5 USB. This is right up under the air conditioning unit. Right up under there is a little extra storage there. That's where your USB. That's the USB you need to use the Apple CarPlay. Now, if you're in the 2016 Honda Civic, it's actually on the back end of it. And I'll do another video on the Civic and where it's at, because it's in a different location. Now, what you will need to do is you take your USB plug right there, and you plug it in there. Alright, see, it's plugged in there. Now you want to take the other end of the cord, which is that there, and you want to plug it into the back of the iPhone, like so. And we're going to see what happens here. Now once it's plugged in now, you're going to see what happens here. Alright, did you see that? On your home screen, your Apple CarPlay here appeared. Okay, that's your home screen in the Honda Accord. The Apple CarPlay appeared there. So I'm going to disconnect it and show you what it looks like when it's not connected. It's unconnected now. You see where it changed? It says smartphone connection. That is if you're going to use Apple CarPlay or your Android Auto. Okay, so I'm using an Apple, so it's going to have Apple CarPlay. So I'm going to plug it in so you can see it change again. So we just plugged in and it's going to change. There it is, Apple CarPlay. Now simply, to activate it, you just hit that icon. The icon goes, and you see what it did? It changed the interface to my iPhone. This is all my iPhone. You see right there, I missed 2 calls, and I got a text message sitting there. This is the first Apple related product in Honda that you can use text messages on. Before, you can do the Androids that come in text messages. Now you can do your Apple products. Okay, your Apple is showing your phone calls, your messages, all that right there. It will read you your message. Now I don't know if that message is, so I'm not going to play that message there, but it will read aloud, and you can voice reply to it. So if somebody sends you an email, somebody sends you a text message, and you can respond back to it, you can respond back to it. It does use Siri and everything that's on there. As you can see right here is your home screen. That's the same home screen that's on your Apple phone. Okay? It just changed your interface from your phone, and it put it on display there. Now, this is a Honda Accord EXL. Does not have navigation or anything. With the Apple CarPlay, my phone has Google Maps. So you see where it says Maps? If I hit Maps, it's going to bring up the navigation from my phone. See, there's your navigation. So, I was actually playing with it earlier and put that address in there on my phone. So that's your address that you can actually do. I'm in it, and it's going to show just your regular map. So you can set destinations. You can tell it the destination if you want to go to. If you want to go to McDonald's, you can tell it, hey, I want to go to McDonald's. And it will give you the closest McDonald's and route you there. It can even ask you if you want to call that place, if you're going to do reservations for dinner reservations or anything like that. So I hit this button to go back. Also, music, Pandora. Now, all this is done without pairing the phone to Bluetooth. My phone is not connected to Bluetooth on this car. It's all strictly using the lightning cable USB plug there. A lot of other things you can use. Pandora is on there. So if I hit the button, it's going to access my Pandora. Any audio books that you have on your phone will also load in there. The Honda button is for your Honda AHA and all those apps that you can use through the Honda apps is right there. Playing now is anything that you are playing last, any videos or anything. Now it won't show the video, but it will. See, there's my text message right there. You can see the text message popping up there. So it lets you know when text messages come in on my Apple phone there. Also podcasts, if you download any podcast, it will show on there and it will play the podcast for you. Any book, audio books, or anything that you have on there, right there, it will play that as well. So it's a very, very good feature. And the Hondas now, the Honda Accords EX and above have this feature. The Civic EX and above also have this feature. And also it does do Android Auto. So that's a little different format to do that Android Auto, but it is capable with them both. Okay, a lot of cars has got one or the other. The Hondas have them both embedded into the system here. Awesome. It's a great way to save money. No need to get a upgraded $2,000 navigation when you only use it half of the time. You can get a car that is connected with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and you can use Google Maps on your phone. And we all know with Google Maps, you don't have to update it. With the factory installed, you do have to update those every so often. You have to pay for the updates. You do not have to pay for updates on your Google Maps, so it will ultimately save you money. So I hope this helps, this tutorial on the Apple CarPlay from the new Hondas. I will do a video that's showing the Civic, because the connections in the Civics are in a different spot in the Honda Accord. And again, this is in every Honda Accord that is from the EX and above. So it's going to be your EX, EXL, EXL V6, EXL V6 Navi, EXL just Navi, Touring, all of them. Anything from the EX and above will have this feature. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Be sure to subscribe to my page. Also, visit my website. My website is www.kingdariusofsales.com, where I treat everybody like royalty. This is Darius at Bryan Honda. Thank you guys. Hope you have a good day and be great.